like one. He would throw a punch. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They all understand. Anybody that hears this understand all the fighting. They know what I'm saying. He do two punches that sound like one. Now those days are gone, it's empty, I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you be with me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all.
All right, so we back. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. My apologies on the delayed entrance. Welcome, man. Hopefully y'all having a good day. Got some cool news for y'all, man. Cool news, man. Hopefully y'all doing good, man. Welcome everybody into the chat. Shout out, hey love. Appreciate you being a member. Appreciate you showing up today. Don, shout you out. You was the first person in the chat this morning. So shout that out. Thank you guys so much for being a great part of the community. So I went to the military office. I went to the Army recruiting office yesterday, and it was really cool, bro. I thought I was dumb. I didn't think I was gonna pass the test, but I passed the test with a pretty high score, bro, and that was cool. So now they're just gonna do like the background check and all that shit, make sure I'm able to get in and all that stuff. And then I was just honest with bro. He was like, do you smoke? I was like, yeah, I smoke weed every day. He was like, you're gonna have to quit. I was like, I know, but I didn't want to like I just wanted to see if this was a possibility before I made any like life altering changes. And then he started laughing, but he was cool though. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna mark you as that you're clean, and whenever you're ready to pass the test, um, you tell me and we'll take the test. And then basically, if everything goes well, I was shipped to basic like in October. But right now, I gotta because I do got a few arrests in my early 20s. I gotta make sure that that's okay. Like make sure that that I can even be eligible. I mean, I should be. I don't have no felonies, and I never went to jail like behind. I've only been in the holding tank. You know what I mean? I never spent no time like in a prison or county jail or nothing. So hopefully everything should be good, bro. But we'll see, bro. I'm really excited. I hope I get in, bro. I think what excites me the most about it though is that I'd be so much older than the other people joining right now. And I want to like compete against the young dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to go through boot camp and do it for all the old dudes, bro. Like, hey, we still got it type shit. So with that being said, man, with that long ass soliloquy, what I'm trying to get to is this gonna be my last joint on stream, bro. Um, this gonna be my last joint. I'm gonna smoke it with y'all, and then until I find out that I can't join the military. If I find out I can't join the military, obviously I'm gonna start smoking again. But my bad, I mean to hit that. But until then, bro, I got my fingers crossed that I get in. I just think I mean, I don't want to fight in any wars or anything like that, but that's a byproduct of that job, so I'm not worried about it. But I just want to do good for my family, bro. I want the benefits of for my family. I want my daughter to be able to go to college, you know, pay for her college and all that shit, all that good shit that comes along with serving your country. So shout out to that. Shout out to the soldiers, man. Excited. Hopefully I get in. We'll see where it goes. But till then, this is our last joint, man. It's gonna be the last one. Until we get any type of news on what's going on with that. But our first case today comes from Red Bear Interrogations. We haven't watched them in a while. Pretty good channel, very consistent. Killer realizes he's been caught 4 days later. Let's check it out.
I don't have.
I have it on recording.
No.
Yes, I do.
This is Johnny Wayne Johnson, the man who gave a woman a ride from a bar late one night and became the focus of a murder investigation 4 years later after she never made it home.
Oh, thank you, Tyra. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. If I do get in, bro, if I am able to get in and shit, like with my background and all that stuff, if I do pass all the qualifications, because it's hard, dude. It's hard. A lot of people think it's easy to get in, bro. I think boot camp is the easiest part. The hard part is like meeting all their qualifications. You know what I mean? Like in terms of your medical history, like you passing tests, arrest records, shit like that. You know, shit. Life can get real tragic real quick. You know.
Why she get on the bike with you if you don't know her?
I don't know. That's
Why would
what
you take her?
Because I'm just.
But I think what job I want to pick, bro, I think I'm gonna pick infantry, bro. I think I'm gonna pick infantry if they let me, if I could get in, if my background check come back cool.
Anytime a woman ever wanted to ride with me on the bike, I'm like, sure, go ahead.
What ultimately brought him down was his own big mouth. Over those 4 years, Johnny couldn't resist bragging to his friends about what he had done to her that night.
How do you think we went to Braddock Road? You showed Samantha where the body was.
I did not.
Wasn't something she did. For the next supposed to be a regular girls' night at the Boots and Bottles Tavern on Jacksonville's north side. Her family dropped her off, expecting her to call for a ride home later that evening, but she never did. When morning came and her phone stayed silent, panic immediately set.
All right, so basically, this dude met this lady at a biker's bar 4 years ago. Police think he has something to do with the murder. Here's his interrogation. Let's see if we get him to confess. Who?
And we've not talked since. Me and Jordan split up because of my mom.
When did y'all split up?
I want to say right after we moved to Ocean Way Village. We've been living there.
And hey, y'all not gonna lose me nowhere, bro. Whether it don't matter where I am in the world, I'm always streaming to the channel, baby. You might get some more different type of content though too. We always gonna do our reaction stuff, but you might get some new different type of content, like my journey to boot camp, or I might have to do vlogs that I post after boot camp if I get in, bro. If I get in, I don't want to get my hopes up, bro, because life be coming at me like that. Anytime I get too like excited about something, life will humble you.
At that time for about 9 months. Me and Jordan split up because she and my mom had a falling out. And it was an honest falling out because of the fact while I was gone working, she had some guy come over.
Yo, hashtag Heezy, thank you for being a member. Thank you for showing up today. Noob. Thank you for showing up today, and thank you for being a member, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys can, anyone else, you guys can all be members, man. Check it out. It's only $2.99. Great way to support the channel. Comes with a lot of extra perks. You get a catalog of a ton of extra content that's not just floating on YouTube. But yeah, check it out, man. Great way to support the channel.
That was an ex-boyfriend hanging out with her over at my mom's, and my mom didn't feel comfortable with it. I don't know every detail between her and my mom, but they had a falling out, and she wanted me to move, and I told her I could not move because I had to help take care of my mom and take care of the boys. Is what I told her. She got mad because I chose my mom and my boys over her.
So everybody's against Johnny. Casey's against you.
I don't know why they would say these things.
She's against you.
But I have people that will tell you that people like to make stories up about me. My Aunt Betty is one of the biggest ones.
Why? Just because she knows about the Long Green Road incident?
What happened on Long Green?
You tell me.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying. I mean, Betty. I mean,
No, I'm gonna
why
tell
would
you,
she make? She's your aunt, your biological aunt.
my Aunt Betty and me has not been on the same level of playing field since I was probably about 16 years old. Me and her had a falling out. It was actually me and her husband who had the falling out.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, why is everybody against you?
I'm the black sheep of my family, regardless. Because that's just the way it always is.
But why would the people that you were hanging with at the time be against you? Why would they just make this stuff up? Why would your
So yeah, basically, bro's been bragging about what he did to this lady to multiple people, even his own family, and his family has even seemed to have called the cops on him.
your phone records put you there? Why would they make this up? Why were you the last one leaving with them?
That's why. That's a question I cannot answer.
Why are you lying to me about not seeing Samantha in 2012?
I'm
You
not
did.
lying.
Hello. Welcome in, my brother. Appreciate you being a member. Appreciate you stopping by today, man. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Kevin, welcome to the chat.
Last time I saw
Johnny,
her,
I can prove it because I was outside of your house when she went there.
I cannot. I honestly,
I was there.
I never had with her.
Oh, really? Because I got something to prove that. You're lying. So quit lying. There's a reason why you're on Braddock Road. You have to give your side of the story. This is the
I'm
only time that
giving
you
you
can
my
tell
side of
me.
the story. I'm giving you my side of the
but
story.
your side doesn't add up with
Just
the
like
That doesn't
I haven't
make
seen
sense.
Samantha in 2000. I haven't seen her. I know I never saw her that year. That's because I was sitting outside of your house when she went in. I was there.
Now she's been up to my house to see my mom, but I've never seen her. I don't
Yes,
hang
you
out with her.
did. Yes, you did because I was there in an undercover car. You never saw me and my partner.
I fuck with this cop, bro. This is one of the best female detectives we've seen, dog. She ain't taking no shit. She ain't a Karen. She on her shit, bro. She a real life detective. W police work right now. She not letting this dude get away with no bullshit right now. No funny talk.
I was there and I watched her with you.
I never had.
What up, Candy? Welcome in.
I have it on recording, Johnny.
I don't have.
I have it
Thank you for that gift, Candy. Appreciate you helping sponsor the stream. I think that's our first sponsorship this morning. Thank you so much.
on recording.
No,
Yes, I do.
no. I never had with her in my garage.
Why are you lying about simple stuff? That's
I
simple
don't
stuff.
associate with that woman.
You don't now, but you did in 2012, just like you went over to her house the day after this incident during her daughter's birthday party.
When did I go over to her house during that
In
incident?
2012, during her daughter's birthday party.
Is she saying after bro killed her, he went to the birthday party? That's crazy. That's diabolical.
If I went over, are you talking about the time I took my rig over to her house and to get a mattress for my mom with my mom?
No, the bottom line is you say you didn't see her in 2012, but you did. Several times, and you talked to her several times.
On them dates, I don't remember exact dates.
We're not talking exact dates. We're just talking 2012.
They ask about Samantha, a key hidden contact in 2012, and Johnny draws a hard line. No association. Full stop. That's a fatal move.
Hey, no joke. Hey, I either want to do nurse, I either want to be a field nurse or infantry. I'm not sure though, but I want to do one of those. But the guy, honestly, bro, I thought I was gonna have to pick a grunt job. So like, I didn't think I was that smart, bro. But bro said I scored hella high, or not. I don't know how hella high, or I'm hyping it up a little bit. But bro said I scored well above average, and that I'll have like a myriad of jobs to choose from. So I shouldn't just think, he was like, if I want to do infantry, you could do that shit. But there's gonna be other stuff. But I'm thinking either infantry or nurse, bro. Like, I either want to like just do all fucking like ranger shit, like just hardcore training type job, or like medical or something. I don't know what the fuck I want to do, bro. Like I said, I don't want to get too hyped up, because if I get too hyped up, that shit not gonna happen, bro. If whenever I want something too bad, they're gonna be like, oh no, some weird shit, you know.
He's lying about something they can easily check, all because he's terrified that admitting even a tiny connection will pull a whole chain of evidence right out into the open.
After Sherry Prather goes missing, you said you did not see Samantha until y'all signed divorce papers and then for the injection.
Well, I don't socialize with the woman. I don't talk to the woman.
Okay, but you did see her.
I may have, but what I'm telling you, I don't remember the exact dates.
Just like on November 5th of 2012, you went, and I can prove that, you went to her daughter's doctor's appointment with her.
I did not.
Yes, you did!
Not in 2012, no.
The
I have record of it.
say that you were there.
I
That's
have
the
record
doctor's
of it, Johnny.
records.
I'm not making this up.
2012 of December?
November.
Of November of 2012, you
I
went
don't
with
remember these
Samantha and her daughter.
I don't remember the dates of these things. I remember going to a doctor's appointment when I was living with her and her daughter off of Revere Street before I moved out. But I moved out a short time after.
Johnny, this stuff's falling apart quickly, okay? The more you sit here and you tell us these lies, it makes you look like... listen, makes you look like, hey, I'm just a cold-blooded... Listen to me for a minute.
Hey, shout out that boy, Hey Love, man. I see you working hard out there. I didn't even see nothing Warrior was on. Warrior, you can find a new channel, brother.
I've listened for a while. It makes it look like, okay, I'm going to push it off on everybody else. I don't care. It's not my responsibility. I didn't do it. That's my lies. I'm going to leave it with that. But it makes you look like a cold-blooded killer. There may be a good reason something happened or something went wrong, but that's what we got to know. Right now, if we take all this to a jury in front of a jury, they're going to say, oh, man, boy, that man's a cold-blooded killer.
No, I didn't do this.
Well, who did?
I don't know who did.
Well, you went to Braddock Road with her.
I don't know who did
But
this.
you went to Braddock Road with her.
But I didn't leave her on Braddock Road.
Okay, did you go on Braddock Road, yes or no?
I went down it, but I guess...
With her.
I guess.
No, it's not a guess.
I'm assuming if you say I did, I did.
No. I want you to tell me because that's what you remember. I'm not going to put words in your mouth.
I don't remember the streets, is what I'm telling you. I am honestly telling you, I don't remember every street I went down.
You
but
remember
I
Braddock
remember the road that I left her at. And the road that I left her at was Trout River Road.
You didn't leave her on Trout River Boulevard.
I did.
You didn't.
I did. I swear to you on everything.
So
I
she
did.
walked from Trout River all the way back
I
to
don't know
Braddock
how
Road where she got killed.
I don't know how she got there.
You, your phone, and Sherry Prather are right there on Braddock Road where she is located. Dead.
I don't know how she got there.
This is where the roads matter. He says Trout River Road, but the detectives keep dragging the story back to Braddock Road because that is where the case points, and that is where the body is tied into the map.
Yeah, he's just trying to lie, bro. Bro's just lying. Like, yeah, I dropped her off that night, but not where y'all found her. Like,
once those two roads get...
But once we're done, we're not going to ask you that again.
The only other person that she knows over on that side is that guy I told you about.
Right, but it's about what you saw, and if you dropped her off on Braddock Road, and you're too scared to tell us because that's where we found the body, we need to know that. Because if we don't know it now, what are we gonna assume? But we have to know the complete side of your story, even if you're nervous to tell us. But we have to know, because we got to know all the facts. All the facts. Even if you're too scared to tell us, we have to know all the facts. If you left her on Braddock Road, you have to tell us you left her on Braddock Road. But I'm not putting words in your mouth.
The last person I saw her with was when I saw her was with them guys I told you about.
Not on Braddock Road.
She was not on Braddock Road. And it was a guy named Curtis she said she was meeting, and it was that other guy I told you about that has the tattoos on his heads. Outside of that, I don't know what happened. That's what I'm telling you.
So it's just a coincidence that after you drop her off on Trout River, they take her right back to where y'all stopped on Braddock Road and dump her there.
I don't know nothing about. I don't even know where she was found on Braddock Road.
She's found on Braddock Road right about here. It's about 5 to 8 miles over to this area in Laney Road.
Bro, we should play a fucking drinking game of every time they say Braddock Road, you guys got to take a shot.
Road that you said, it's about 5 to 8 miles down here to Trout River. I mean, you're like right in the middle between the two stops that you make.
But I did not know the exact spots where she was found.
And
Maybe not the exact spot on Braddock Road.
I don't
get
know.
it.
but you pointed
didn't
it
know.
out to people.
No, I never pointed nothing out to nobody.
They sure gave us some hell of a clue as to where you said she was.
That's what I don't understand. That even I was asking my mother, how could somebody know where she's at?
Exactly. Unless somebody
They
told
put
her.
her there, or you know that's where you left her with whoever. But we need to know that side of the story, Johnny. Because what you're telling us now is never going to fly. If you didn't do this, how... Okay, maybe you did not do this. Maybe you did not.
I didn't.
Okay, maybe you didn't. But what we can prove is that you were on Braddock Road the night she went missing.
Okay.
Explain Braddock Road, and I don't want to hear no more about, I know where Braddock Road is. That's a bunch of crap. I don't want to hear it anymore. Were you or were you not on Braddock Road with Sherry Prather that night after you took her on your motorcycle?
We met that guy.
Where?
We met him where is it that? The guy I told you that was here.
On Laney Road.
Yeah, we met him here.
You met him at the intersection of Braddock and Laney.
Yeah.
Now the details get sharper, and that is bad for him. He starts naming the road by landmarks, like he wants...
That's right, you got to get the day started. You got to get the day started early, noob. I like that energy. Yeah, take them shots, y'all. Fuck, the real world is tough.
...precision to save him. But every...
With the truth, okay? We're going to start at Boots and Bottles.
All right.
You met her at Boots and Bottles.
All right, and I ended up taking her. I took her first to Trout River.
Okay, so you did go to Trout River. So the path you told me is you came down Dunn Avenue to Leonid Road.
Right.
So I'm going to kind of trace over Leonid Road. And then you turned on Lim Turner, correct? You went across the river on Lim Turner to Trout River.
Right.
Now this is Trout River between Lim Turner and U.S.
Right
Lumber
about
Kings.
here, she made the call.
So early on.
Yeah,
and
she made the call. That's when she got the call, and she asked some guy. She was talking to him about something.
Now, what phone is she using?
She using a flip phone.
Okay.
It was a small little flip phone that heavy set girl gave her. I don't know who her name is, but I think she said her husband was doing the karaoke or something. Like that.
Yeah, I know who exactly you're talking about. The girl with the dreads,
The
like the white
dread-
girl with
yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
So then y'all got back on Lim Turner and came up to
Dunn Avenue.
Dunn Avenue. Okay.
She said his house is just down. I don't even know where the
Okay.
road is.
So y'all came all the way underneath 295.
Yeah.
You came all the way down to the park.
Yeah, she
Okay.
said his house was on that road right across from the park, and I
Okay.
said, "All right." Then
There's the park.
when
Okay.
we went down,
So he trying to make the police believe that bro was dropping off a drunk chick on the back of his motorcycle to another dude's house. None of that shit go together.
we went down.
Okay. So you come up Braddock Road. How far do you think you went? Because this is it with a little curtain.
There you go, Braddock Road again. Y'all got a shot. Take a shot, bro. Take a shot of your fucking espresso.
The curves are pretty obvious.
Where's his house? Johnny's house was.
Johnny's house
here
is
somewhere.
right over here off of Old King
Yeah.
Road,
Okay.
somewhere in this area.
Well, when we got down a ways.
Did you stop before the curves to make?
We stopped right at the curves, maybe a little bit past the curves.
Okay.
Like right up near. I know I could see this here, the stop sign.
All right.
And that's when I made the call. When we made a call, and then she went down here. She had him meet him. He said meet off Lim Turner on right over here, on the edge of that road. He said we could pull off, and then that's when they met. And
So y'all met right. Which?
yeah, one of the guys with them goes by the nickname of Hillbilly.
Hillbilly.
Yeah.
That's one of the outlaws.
Yeah, he has a tattoo, and he normally has just sideburns right here.
Isn't Hillbilly kind of the runs outlaws?
I don't know. I don't know who runs. I think Rick runs it now. And the reason why I know this is I used to run in a club called Odin's Kindred, which is a religious club. In order to be sanctioned here in Florida, the way you can fly anywhere without, you have to go through them guys.
And you're gonna have Hillbilly's approval.
Yeah, well, Rick's approval now.
Is it
Yo, Hawk, shout you out, man. Thank you for that gold coin.
Rick's now?
Yeah, but one of the guys they called him Hillbilly. He was kind of tall, little chubby, but had sideburns here, and he had the tattoo. I want to say skinhead tattoo on the back of his head. And the other guy that was with him was skinny, and he had tattoos all over his head. And the other guy was Curtis, she called him.
When suspects feel trapped, they often try to shift blame onto known dangerous figures. Johnson brings up Hillbilly and the Outlaws Motorcycle Club, hoping to steer attention away from himself. He knows the police are aware of the gang's rough reputation, so he positions himself as someone who was just scared and caught in the middle. He's trying to come across as a frightened bystander.
Right.
So Ollie comes over. When you catch Ollie, you said Ollie
He needed to run an errand,
Okay.
he said.
at 3 whatever in the morning,
Yeah.
or okay.
I don't never ask him what he's
Okay.
doing. I think he's buying pot from Lee, but I can't prove it.
Right. How well do you know Lee?
How well do I know
Yeah.
him? He knows my Uncle George. His shop is right next door to my Uncle
Yeah, Uncle
George's
George's.
shorts. He used to buy pot from my
Now,
Uncle George.
Where did Lee have his shop at that time?
Yeah.
This would have been 2012, right?
He didn't have the shop where it's at now. He had the one,
This was in Jacksonville.
the lot across the street.
But he had Lee's record at that time?
Yeah, and it was a lot across the street. But Ollie, we went to his house, Lee's house, and it's right there by that way where I told you.
Okay, so y'all left in Ollie's truck? Okay, we're done.
You said you came up to Dunn Avenue.
Right.
So now we're with Ollie.
Yeah.
You want a different coat pen to go with the
yeah,
Ollie?
let's do. Yeah, you got a red one or anything?
Yeah, I'll go get that one.
See if you got another color.
It's easier.
All right. All right. So
You sure these guys ain't gonna know that I told you about them?
we don't go around telling people that. And we're talking about serious investigation. This isn't like you told on somebody because you saw them hit their wife.
Right.
Okay.
Bro got the profile of Doug. Bro looked like Doug Funny, all grown up.
Yeah. If
The detective right here.
you saw one guy hit his
You
wife.
understand why I asked that?
I understand, but we still got some hurdles we have to cross
Right.
to get past with you. That's
I understand.
all right. So we got Ollie here in blue. So you leave your house and y'all come down to Dunn Avenue.
Right.
Okay.
He said he was going to Lee's.
Okay.
When we crossed over right by that same park, he drove down.
Okay. So y'all came
Right.
back up this same way.
Yeah. And when we got
Okay.
here, we shot over here to Railroad,
Yeah.
wherever that
This is Terrell. This
Right.
is the one that crosses
It's got
over.
the caution lights. I remember
Yes.
that because
He just like bullshitting on these streets, dog. Like he trying to be so confused about these streets and not connect him to himself to the area where the body was found. But the lady officer already told him we got the cell phone data, we got witnesses, we got hella shit. We know you was over there.
of the caution lights.
Yeah. And Terrell runs down and dead ends into Pecan Park Road.
Right. Well, actually, no, it doesn't go into Pecan Park. That's Airport Road.
Well, what happens is it's Duval Road and it's Pecan Park Road, and Pecan comes up in the airport road.
Right.
Okay, so you would have had to either come
We
to
went-
Duval or Pecan. but-
You know where the road that cuts up where River City is?
Yeah, that's airport road.
Yeah, that's the way we came
So
up.
what happened is y'all caught Pecan Park Road and you got on Airport Road.
Right.
Okay, and then y'all went over to North Main Street.
Right.
Okay, and y'all went to Lee's house at that time.
Yes.
So you're talking y'all got to Lee's house maybe 3, 4,
I don't know.
5 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know.
Was
Right.
Lee awake when y'all got there?
Yes.
What did y'all talk about at Lee's?
Him and Lee did all the talking. I just was looking at some of the motorcycles he had in his yard and stuff.
Okay.
And because I like to fix the old bikes, and he was talking about selling me one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ollie came back. Him and Ollie walked in the house for a minute, and they came back out. And when they came back out, we got in his truck, and that's when we shot down Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
And when we came down Main Street, we went to Ollie's shop.
Okay.
And at that time, when we got to Ollie's shop, I think a police officer came up to the shop.
Hey, House Dog Easy, that's tight. No property taxes? What? How are y'all gonna pay for schools and shit? But see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Taxes are a scam. Like, motherfuckers, your taxes do not pay for the roads and shit. Like, that shit's already paid for. Like, that shit's coming from the banks or whatever. Like, yeah, that's tight. Shout out Florida, bro. No more property tax.
Because
Remember they used to tell us, oh, the school money comes from property taxes.
they see me and Ollie with flashlights trying to get to the back to cut lights on.
Johnson launches into a very detailed account of a joyride with Ollie, including a random police stop with flashlights. His memory becomes remarkably clear when describing things that keep him far. This kind of
In this place, this is our place. And he checked it out. He called and everything cleared up, and we were good.
Okay. So after you go to the shop, then where do you go?
When I left the shop, I went back home.
And which way did y'all go back home?
That time we shot down Dunn Avenue, went all the way down to US 1.
Okay. So Ollie's shop is somewhere here around 295
It's right
and
by
Main
the Bush
Street.
plate.
Right.
It's like within like a block from Dunn Avenue.
Yeah. So y'all.
Bro, that's why I always like Las Vegas, Nevada. Like, when I grew growing up there, like, there's no sales tax on food and, like, groceries, you know? And there's no state tax. So, like, moving to places that have, like, sales tax and fucking, like, what was the other tax? State tax. That shit was culture shock. That shit sucks.
Y'all came back down to Dunn Avenue,
Yeah.
and y'all shot. Oh, well, it does make a turn back up this way. So y'all
Hey Jazz, thank you for the sunshine. Appreciate the love.
come all the way back,
Thank you for helping sponsor the stream.
straight down Dunn Avenue,
Mm-hmm. All the way back
back to
my-
your home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what kind of stuff did you and Ollie talk about? Did you talk about Sherry?
No.
Did you talk about the adventure you had been on that night?
He asked me, did I have fun? I told him, yeah. I told him we sung some karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then he knew about.
Yo, Jazz, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being a member and thank you for showing up to the live this morning. This guy, so he wants us to be, well, bro saying basically it seems like he was singing karaoke with this chick and then he murdered her. Hey, shout out that boy Mark, man, keeping it spicy in the chat with a chili. Thank you for helping sponsor the stream. Like, who sings karaoke and then murders somebody later that evening? Like, that's so random.
The girl that I picked up on the bike because I borrowed the boy's helmet because he asked me if I brought the helmet back. I said, yeah, it's in my saddlebag.
All right. Did you return the helmet to him?
Yeah,
Okay. When did you return the helmet?
that night.
That same night?
Yeah.
What? Oh, did
Yeah, same with Nevada Tripod. Welcome to the chat.
you know the guy where he lived, or
No,
where'd
I
you
gave it
take
to
back?
Oliver.
You
And
gave it to
Oliver-
Ollie,
And
and-
Ollie gave it to him.
Okay, that same night.
Yeah.
Were you with Ollie when he gave it back
No.
to him? Okay.
But Ollie knew where the guy lived.
So you went down Braddock Road, twice that night?
One with Ollie and one when
Okay.
I dropped that girl off.
Okay.
And I dropped her off, like I said, with them guys. And they were in a white Ford pickup truck and it was beat up.
Why would she get on the bike with you if you don't know her?
I don't know. That's
Why would
what
you take her?
Because I'm just, anytime a woman ever wanted
Glenda, welcome to the chat.
to ride with me on the bike, I'm like, sure, go ahead. You know how often I don't get that? No, I don't get that at all. I was riding in a Honda. Everybody I know rides Harleys. They'd rather go riding on the Harley instead of on the Honda. She happened to want to ride with me that night. I took her for a ride. That's it.
Yeah, LO. That's what I be saying all the time, but you put it you put it together very eloquently. Correct. Taxes aren't used on budgetary stuff. Treasury reserve notes are invested in funds and make banks. The question is, where does the interest from those funds go? Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. So when people will be like, the taxpayers got to pay for that. The taxpayers got to pay for that. Nah, bro. Like our tax money don't pay for nothing. Like it just gets stolen. Like somebody just takes it. I don't know who exactly takes it or gets to keep it, but they just keep that shit, bro. Cause it's not enough to pay anything down on a budget. It's not enough to pay anybody's budgets. It's not enough to pay anybody's loans, any of the deficit. Like it's just not enough. So like they just keep making like money is fake, bro. Money is fake to the extent that like the people that make it, they just make more. You know, it's real to me or you. Like we have to get it to survive, but like it's an infinite amount. Like we all grow up thinking there's like a finite amount of money. But no, money is just an idea, bro. Like they could just make more money. It's a scam.
How intoxicated was she that night?
And she wasn't really like intoxicated. She just was fidgety. Real fidgety.
She been doing any
I don't know.
pills?
I don't know. But the way she was fidgety, she made me nervous.
When asked why a nervous woman would get on his motorcycle, Johnson quickly starts shifting some blame onto her. He suggests women usually wouldn't pick his Honda over a Harley, implying she was acting desperately or unpredictably. He also hints at possible drug use to undermine her image as an innocent victim. It's a calculated attempt to make her death seem like a consequence of her own risky choices, rather than a murder he was involved in.
So this is a true reflection of your memory of that night. Yes. Okay.
Which is different than what you told Detective Villanueva in the very beginning, where y'all come drop her off on Trout River and then you just go home.
Yeah, that Ollie said this was a bad light on me because of the predicament it put me in. He said if I was you, I wouldn't tell him I was nowhere around that girl.
So you never took.
Bro jumps in. Hey, thank you for the high five. Back at you. Thank you, Love to Paint. And also, thank you for being a member. And thank you for showing up today. This guy keeps going into like a toddler fucking accent every now and then. Are you guys picking up on that? Like, watch this.
Yes. Okay.
Which is different than what you told Detective Villanueva in the very beginning, where y'all come drop her off on Trout River and then you just go home.
Yeah, that Ollie said this was a bad light on me because of the predicament it put me in. He said if I was you, I wouldn't tell him I was nowhere around that girl.
So you never took her back to Trout River?
No.
You never talked to the black lady?
I took the guy up there that...
But you never talked to the black lady?
No. And the people that I actually dropped her off with is them people I told you about. Curtis, Hillbilly, and that other guy. But I don't remember his name. I don't know his name. I don't... them guys there... I knew I had to be in their clubhouse, but I had kept the distance from a lot of them. I mean, I introduced myself to them, and then I just walk on, so they get to know me. But at the same time, the things I saw, I didn't want to hang out with them.
Well, Johnny, let me ask you this. The truth be told now, because, you know, I know you said you didn't see Samantha.
Bro just made up a Russian accent, like halfway through the fucking interview, he just turns into fucking Putin and shit.
After this incident that year. But you did, because I was there.
I saw her a couple of times, but I don't remember having with her or
You
anything.
did. And it's okay. I don't care about that. You can say whoever you want to have with. Actually, I mean, who cares? But I definitely know that she saw you. Okay.
But I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do.
Okay. She saw you. And then you went with her and her daughter to the doctor in November.
But see, I don't remember that, though. That's the only thing I'm saying is I don't remember going to the doctor. Now, if you say I did, if you say there's...
Who had the brain injury that needed surgery? Kristen?
Yes.
Or Teresa?
That was Kristen, but that wasn't in 2012. That was in 2011.
She went
I
to
think.
the doctor in 2012
Wait a
and
minute.
you went with her.
Had brain surgery?
No, not the surgery. She was going to the doctor before that incident.
Doing the pre-op
type stuff.
I don't know.
Because Kristen remembers exactly that you were.
I don't remember everything.
Because she remembers it. She remembers
Yo, what up, Josh? Thank you for being a member and thank you for showing up today. Good morning.
that you were with her mom. And then y'all were in the white, what is it, rodeo she had or something? Something like that?
I don't remember.
Some little SUV.
The detectives used solid facts to challenge Johnson's denials, mentioning Samantha's young daughter and a specific medical appointment in November 2012. But the point isn't the surgery, the point is that he was in that car. Combining a child's clear memory with official hospital records leaves him with nowhere to hide. He's now up against documented evidence and witnesses.
So, but that day on November 5th, you went with her and Kristen to Kristen's doctor's appointment, which no big deal.
Okay.
Okay, so
What does that got to do with anything, though?
because when you brought her back, you wanted to ride with Samantha to take Kristen back to school, which was fine.
No, I never went to her school with her daughters.
Just to drop her off, not to go into school.
I'm telling you.
But you don't even remember the doctor's appointment, so how do you
No,
remember things
but
at school?
I'm telling you, I've never been to the school with her or the kids.
Okay, you were with her on November 5th.
Okay.
And then instead of going the regular way down US 1, you took her down Braddock Road.
No, I did not. I'm telling you, if we come any path of travel that we travel to the doctor, her and I, it's always been on US 1.
Correct.
Because we always took it all the way over to Baptist Memorial.
Correct.
And that's the way we always came
Right, but
home.
she said this time you cut through Braddock Road and you pointed out to the woods.
No, I
You
did
had
not.
something to show her.
No, I did not. I'm telling you, I did not. She didn't even know nothing about this until after it made news. I'm telling you, after the detective started asking me questions, that's when she started trying to ask my mom questions. That's when she started talking
Right,
about
because
this
she
thing.
was doing it for me.
But see, I didn't know nothing about it.
You did because you told her about it. Johnny, how do you think we went to Braddock Road? You showed Samantha where the body was.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I
How we
did
got
not.
to the body.
I am telling you, I did not.
How did Samantha know then?
I don't know, but she's friends with Hasty. I don't know.
Hasty didn't kill her.
She's friends with
Hasty was out of
she's
town.
friends with Ollie. She's friends with all these people. I'm telling you,
Right.
I never did that.
Right.
I never did it.
She's friends with all these people.
No.
Ollie, Casey.
I'm standing on this. No, I never took her down Braddock Road. I never
Okay,
pointed
then
in
how did
no.
Ollie know?
He said, no, I never know.
How did Hasty know?
I don't know.
Jordan. You
How
showed
did Jordan
Jordan.
know?
No, I did not. I did not. I'm telling you, I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not.
Johnson's anxiety clearly rises as the detectives start naming people.
Bro's name is Johnny Johnson. That sounds like a fucking cartoon.
Samantha, Ollie, Hazy, Jordan. He realizes with shock,
No,
A
I did not.
landmark.
There's a landmark on the road
No.
that you would
I'm
only
sorry.
know
I'm
if
sorry
you were
because
there.
I'm not biting because I did not do it. I did not do it.
Well, who did? You were there when it happened. then.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were. Or
No,
you
I
would
was
not
not.
have known where to show Samantha.
I didn't
Jordan,
show
that-
Samantha nothing.
And
I didn't,
Ollie,
I
where
didn't
that
show
body was.
Ollie nothing. I didn't show Samantha nothing. I didn't show Jordan nothing.
Bro was telling all his friends, like, every time somebody came over to his house, he was like, you want to see a dead body?
Yes, you
because
did.
I did not even know where the woman
You
was.
showed them because why else would you go down Braddock Road that night after that incident?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not show them nothing.
Do you think a jury's going to buy this?
I don't care if they do or not, but I did not do it.
What's
I
prison
know.
for the rest of your life unless you tell me what happened?
I done told you.
That's not the whole story.
It is the whole story. That's all I know, and I didn't do it. You can believe what you want to believe. I did not do it. I swear on my father's grave.
Well, you swore you didn't see Samantha in 2012 either.
I don't remember seeing her.
You
I don't
swore
remember.
you lost your phone 3 days before the incident
I
when you were
don't-
using it 3
I
days
don't-
after the
I
incident.
don't remember dates. I don't remember times.
You would remember this
No.
just like you remember you went down that road twice that night.
I did not go down that road at all, period, with Samantha. I do not hang out with her like
Just
that.
like you didn't go down that road, period, with Sherry for the first 4 years until you just
I
said.
did not. I did not go down that road with
Correct?
Samantha.
For 4 years, you were convincing people you never went down Braddock Road until tonight.
I don't know these names of the roads. You're telling me names of the roads.
Bullshit! I
You can
pointed it
tell-
out to you.
In Russia, this is fun and game. This is fun and game. This is not crime. In Mother Russia.
I
You
didn't
said that's the road. You actually even said it a few times, Braddock Road.
Across from the park next to the food line.
because he told me it was Braddock Road.
Okay, and I told you it was Braddock Road. But you know it's across from the park and next to the food line.
Yeah, that's because she taught me on the shoulder.
And that's correct.
Yeah.
That road is Braddock Road. Now, whether you know the name or not, it's not the issue.
No.
The
And as
issue
far
is-
as riding down this road with Samantha, or riding down this road with Ollie, riding down this road
You
with...
said you went down this road with Ollie.
I'm talking about riding down this road with Jordan. I did not point nothing out because I didn't know she was gone. I thought she was still hanging out with them guys.
Well, did you point out where you left her at least?
No.
Like, that's where I dropped her off?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Well, how the heck do you think
I
you
don't
found
know.
the remains of Sherry Prater?
I do not.
Because
No.
she was in those
I
woods
don't
for
know.
a month
I don't know.
before we found her.
I don't know. I don't know how you... I don't...
Yeah, bro was bringing everybody. Bro was like, let me show you something. To all his friends. That's not cool. Nobody. You're not Mother Russia no more, bro. That's not how you impress your friends out here in America.
I don't know how you found her. I don't know.
And I like how you told one of the girls, I got away with it. They think it's animal remains.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
To Jordan, you thought you got
No,
away with it
I
because
don't-
you
I
said
don't-
the news is saying it's animal remains, and lo and behold, that's what the news actually did say.
I don't know. I don't know. I did not tell her nothing. I didn't tell her I got away with anything. I don't believe in murder. I don't believe in killing.
The detectives deliver a powerful blow by revealing Johnson's conversation
Like I said, in Russia, it's not murder. It's a sport. Mother Russia.
with Jordan, where he bragged about getting away with murder because the news had reported finding animal remains. This is strong holdback evidence. Only the real killer would know the body was so decomposed that the initial reports were wrong. By boasting about it to a friend, Johnson essentially confirmed his involvement.
Just like on Long Green Road.
I don't know what happened on Long Green Road.
Yes.
You know what happened on Long Green. That one is back open and being investigated.
No, I
2004.
don't. I don't know.
Okay. Well, you were there for that one as well.
No.
You lied to the police that night, and we're in the process
About
of
cutting
going
your
back.
hand and
Yeah.
getting robbed and all that other stuff.
I did get robbed when I was with Dickie, but I did not never do nothing on
Do you
Long Green
know
Road.
that we have talked to all those little boys that were 13, 14, and 15 at the time that you were hanging out with as a grown person? Remember all those little boys?
I know Vicky had a lot of people hanging up at the house. I don't know who
You
all
and
they
Vicky
were,
both had a lot
Yeah,
of people.
it's your-
hanging
it's
around.
your- it's your house,
It's some of
too.
your people.
but I did not do nothing.
That's not what's being told us
Well,
there again.
I don't care what people say about.
Bro was letting teenagers do drugs at his house and shit to feel cool. Like, what a loser.
Your
Because I
family
did-
knows you had something to do with the Long Green Road. Your
My family
knows.
I told you my family has it out for me.
Your cousin, what's his name?
Everybody's
All the
against Johnny.
tattoos.
I know what you're saying, and I know what you're trying to say, but I did not do this. I'm telling you.
Well,
I
then,
didn't.
then
I don't
explain
know.
this one last thing to me. How did you know where her body was if you didn't do it?
I didn't know. I didn't know where her body was.
If I'm convinced, he's convinced, this entire
No.
to do
4 years.
4 years.
But I'm telling you, I did not do this.
That's what you say. That's not what everybody else or the evidence.
And a
is
lot of
showing
people
us.
has it. A lot of people do have it out.
It's
for
your closest people at this
They're not-
time.
they're
at
not
this
my-
time. It was your girlfriend. It was your ex-wife. It was your Ollie friend, your Hasty friend. I mean,
And they are all pissed off at me because we all went
They didn't talk to
Yo, what up, Zebra? Sorry. How you been, brother?
me when they were pissed off.
they talked to us back then.
Well, I'm telling you, I did not say nothing to anybody. I don't even know where her body was found on this
Right,
road.
because no one else has ever mentioned Hillbilly or those other guys.
Because nobody
Because you
will.
never mentioned that to them.
That's because nobody will.
Right, because you never told them about
You
it.
did tell
Nobody-
people different stories because you wanted to know who was going to tell what story.
No. I don't talk to people.
You did back then, John.
Right back at you, bro. Sorry, high five, baby.
That's who you were.
Thank you for helping sponsor the stream.
You know what? Matter of fact, you can say you didn't talk to people, but when I show your phone records and all those people that you talked to at that
I'm
time,
telling you, I did not.
several people.
I did not go. I don't go around talking about crap like this because I don't believe in it. I didn't kill anybody. I haven't killed anybody, and I'm not going to start killing anybody. I won't even kill an
I
animal.
guess everybody was wrong in 2004. Everybody's wrong now. Johnny, you just didn't get caught in 2004. That's just the
I didn't
bottom
do
line.
nothing. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't do
You
nothing.
did.
I didn't do nothing. Bro, he be losing his Russian accent so quick. Like, he goes back and forth between American accent and Russian accent.
I didn't.
You absolutely did.
I did not. I did not.
And lucky for you at the time, the job wasn't completed in 2004.
I didn't do nothing.
Just like I guess you didn't do anything when you got charged in Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia, I admitted to it. When I got arrested in Georgia.
And I don't care about that. But what I'm saying is,
when they
everybody's wrong.
caught me in Georgia, when I was in jail for
Kidnapping.
some. I was in jail for something different at the time. And the kidnapping was false imprisonment because I took the clerk from behind the counter and put him in the bathroom and I
Right.
locked the door.
Right, and that would be false imprisonment. Yes.
Right. And I took their car. And when the detective asked me did I do it, I was honest. And I told the detective that is why I got the time that I got. I got 3:15 to serve 5, 2:10 to serve 5,
Were you
and
a
5.
service member up there?
What's that mean?
Were you a gang member
No,
in Georgia?
no.
Not at all.
I was not a gang member, even though they said I was affiliated with them because I
With
hung
who?
up. They said I was affiliated with Folk Nation because I
Folk
had a
Nation.
lot of friends that was folk. But when I got questioned by the detective, and the detective flat out asked me, he says, "I want to know the truth." I told him, I said, "Yeah, I'm the one that done it. I did it. I owned up to my crime.
But that wasn't murder.
It doesn't matter if it's murder or not.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't be.
If I'm guilty, I'm guilty."
They don't be taking the L, bro. They'll admit to 3 to 5, but motherfuckers ain't gonna admit to life, dog.
Well,
But I'm not.
In my mind, you've killed 2 people now.
I have not.
You're going to have a hard time convincing me, this detective, or any jury member that this one didn't.
I did not kill nobody.
That
you lie?
should have been solved back in 2004.
Yeah.
All the evidence was there. So lucky you just got a detective that wasn't.
I didn't
fit
kill
for that
nobody.
You told the detective you were robbed back then.
I was.
Where were you robbed?
I was robbed over there off of Dunn Avenue by the gas station.
You remember?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said. But the video's not there.
Yeah.
The proof of the video's
Yeah.
not there.
But I was robbed.
That's not where it happened.
And I did not do nothing then, and I did not do nothing now.
By the final stretch of the interrogation, detectives start confronting Johnson with other violent cases from his past, both solved and unsolved, and that's when he realizes this is over. His past is finally catching up with him, with his lies unraveling the week after the
My lawyer.
Perfect.
Just have
Now you can have a seat.
Have a seat.
I want to call my wife.
After what you get next door in the jail, you get to call
Yeah.
your wife.
She doesn't have a way for me to call or collect.
There's no way to call her here either. It's going to have
What about my cell phone? Because I didn't do nothing, and this is wrong.
Oh yeah, he guilty as fuck. He guilty as fuck. Whoa, did y'all see that?
This is wrong.
you're breathing.
We called rescue for you.
Yeah, you're gonna be coming.
I didn't do nothing. This is wrong.
Well, at least you're breathing.
We called rescue for you.
Yeah, you're gonna be coming. Check you out.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
You just hit yourself in the head, so.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
I got depression, and I'm.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing.
We'll make sure you go to the 6th floor. No.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
All right.
Bro's just on the ground crying now. Like,
I didn't do nothing wrong.
YouTube now. These are all actors. This is a skit, YouTube.
I didn't do
We're gonna have
nothing. I
rescue
did
check
not.
you out. All right.
I can't stand.
Get this out. Get this out.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't kill nobody.
All right. Okay. We're gonna have rescue come check you out, just to make sure you're okay.
I know he dizzy as hell after that. Bro speed ran CTE right there.
Okay.
Go on, Michelle.
Go do your check. Yeah. We don't want you to.
Sit back in that chair.
There you go. Just sit in the chair.
Oh, I'm going to hurt.
Sit in the chair, all right?
We're gonna have them check you out.
I'm going to hurt myself so much.
Well, we're gonna get you some help. If you do that again, don't do that
Don't you
again.
do it again.
No, I promise
Sit
you
in
don't
that
wanna
chair
do
now.
Why?
it. Sit down in the chair.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
We will
Right.
put restraints on you if you continue to do
Yeah.
this, so don't
Yeah.
do it.
Don't act
I
silly.
didn't do nothing
Okay.
wrong.
All right. That's
And
good.
she's treating
Listen,
me.
hey, look. You said you wanted a lawyer. We're not talking to you.
She's
We're gonna
because
get you
the way
help.
she treated me.
We're gonna get
she
you help.
treated me like an imbecile, and I
No.
didn't do nothing.
I understand. We're gonna get a lawyer for you because that's what you wanted, and we're gonna first of all make sure medically you're okay. That's it.
Bro tried to just carry on and like have a wife and shit after murdering that lady. That's not how that works, bro.
Medical people come check you.
If medical checks me out, can I go home?
I can't say anything else.
Once the interrogation was over, detectives finally had what they needed. On November 18th, 2016, Johnny was arrested and booked into the Duval County Jail on a charge of second-degree murder with no bond. Over the following months, prosecutors continued building their case. But with witness statements stacking up and his own interrogation creating more problems than answers, Johnson eventually ran out of room to maneuver. On March 12th, 2018, rather than risk a trial, he accepted a plea deal and pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. The judge sentenced him to 20.5 years in prison. Even today, the exact reason Sherry was killed remains unclear. Throughout the interrogation, Johnson offered one explanation after another, constantly changing his story. And
Yeah, at the end there, he was like, well, what about her? She was treating me like an imbecile. So bro got 25 years, or what was it, 20.5 years? I don't know, some bullshit. He might still get out of jail if he lives. It's not like he been to jail before and he had homies in jail, in a different jail, so he know how to survive jail. So I would bet he gonna get out. Probably he gonna be like 50, probably like in his 50s, almost 60s when he gets out. Yeah, bro, speed ran CTE, dog. That was crazy. I think we saw that one already. Man kills 20-year-old in brutal hit and run. Flees for hours. Unpopular.
This person's probably gonna, and he ran. That's why we're all here looking for his.
The dog was in the car. Yes.
Well, you just texted me just now. He's hiding in the woods, and this isn't you. This is probably the cops.
You asked how the girl was, and I said she wasn't doing great, so she passed away. Everything you've you've said on the recorded statement is true?
No.
On June 5th, 2024, a 911 call came in reporting a head-on collision on a completely straight road. A white Ford F-250 had crossed the center line and struck a silver Toyota Highlander driven by 20-year-old Anna. The impact pushed the engine compartment deep into the passenger area, trapping her inside.
Yeah, bro, that's like getting crushed like a can, bro. Being inside of a can, that's car accidents are scary.
Driver of the truck, 35-year-old Travis, fled the scene on.
Travis was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He must have been drunk or something, because usually car accidents, like if somebody dies, if it's like a total accident and you're not drunk or something, like are you gonna go to jail for manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter? Like, what if you're like changing the radio station, like looking at the knobs? You know what I mean? Or I don't know.
Foot.
Okay. I don't know which direction. We only have, I guess, a description, but we presume, I guess, it's Travis Lauderley, because that's who, I guess, the truck came back to.
Okay.
So he's out and about. I don't know really which direction, but if we were able to get some sort of kind of at least a roving unit.
If you could advise next incoming units to start a roving perimeter, have to locate the subject. Driver of the truck fled.
Driver of the truck, that's my understanding. Driver of the truck fled, possibly Travis Lauderley.
Okay.
This is mom of this kiddo.
Mom of this person, okay.
And she doesn't have much info. We haven't given much info yet,
Okay.
but it's not looking good.
So it would have to be the other person's fault for you not to get in trouble.
I guess the suspect might be Travis Lauderley based on the vehicle return from what Jim was saying. And if he was on the phone at the time, apparently I think he lives with Yvette up off a turning loop. And if he's contacting her, I'm wondering if she's going to be trying to come to the scene to pick him up. And I forgot what car she drives right now. But if we see her, he's probably with her. If he lives down that way, it would make sense if he's coming from that way, this way.
So was he passing somebody or just on the phone?
No idea.
No idea. I guess they have the helicopters going to land over there.
That's fine. Fire should be cleared. So if the person gets extracted, we're taking the scene, and we should plan on doing everything. We're seizing the white car. It's going into evidence. The suspect vehicle needs to be seized.
Right, the truck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The dog is the mom. The one next to her that just showed up should be the gal from the greenhouse that saw the guy leave, but he couldn't describe him, right? But she probably can.
It's Travis Lauderley from Locals. Well, I mean, the car's registered to him. It was a white male who left. The only description we have is black baseball cap turned around backwards. I think a black.
Yeah, bro, they know your car.
Hoodie and jeans. We're specifically looking for Travis, yeah. This person's probably going to, and he ran. That's why we're all here looking for his.
We heard they went this way.
I heard they went that way.
Yeah, I don't know if we know what this are. I don't know. I think the reality is we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Right,
Yeah, I have no idea. White male, about 6 foot tall. I think we may know who it is because of association with the truck.
The individual who got hurt is
I'm thinking possible dependent.
older, younger.
If she's going to college, I'm thinking anywhere from 18 to 24.
I think the dog's got internal injuries.
So the dog was.
Holy cow, look at this car, guys. This is ridiculous. That's both cars. They're like merged together. They're like fused. Like the gray car's engine is like in the fucking truck.
In the car?
Yes.
Oh, I'm unaware of that.
Or no, the truck is in the gray car's engine is what I mean to say.
Right. No, I got the dog out. They were just leaving it in there, so I need to know. If not, I'll get Tammy.
One of the women at the scene was Anna's mother, a teacher at a nearby elementary school who had run outside when she saw the flashing lights from her classroom window. She later resigned from her job, unable to return to the place where her daughter's life ended.
Amy's asking me, is she military or military dependent? Yeah, okay. Not military at all. Okay. Because you said you had the Mount Baker Circle address. So, oh, okay. So I didn't know if it was a military dependent. All right. I will let him know because that's there. And I had not heard until just a few seconds ago, animal control is en route. Okay. I did not know the dog was in the car. Okay. Well, that would explain that. things going through your head and nothing coming out of your mouth. I get it. I absolutely understand. Okay? Oh, I can do that. 1,000. 1,000. Yes. Okay.
As far as going.
Just got to meet animal control. Just go take him to Best Friends Vet. Have Greg meet you there.
Which one of these two vehicles is our quote-unquote suspect vehicle?
The truck.
The truck. Did we want to play with you guys? Is it just 3S?
Yep.
Bro, why the fuck are these cops in fatigues though? That's crazy. Yeah, that poor lady. I understand why she quit that job, because that's gonna be heartbreaking. Every day she goes to work, she looks out that window, she sees the road where some crazy driver fucking changed their lives forever.
Make sure he's not actually military.
He is not. He is not. He is very familiar to us. He is not military.
Having me take the dog to Best Friend. The dog is. Oh, that's horrible. Sounds like Bo and Bryce are out sitting somewhere near her house, and they have been, I don't know if they checked to see if she was home first or not. It sounds like they just dealt with him and her a month ago.
He's like, I think he's hiding in the woods off the highway.
Searched the area for the suspect, investigators spent the rest of the afternoon interviewing witnesses who had seen the driver before he fled.
So I was just at the fence line. He kept walking kind of back and forth.
Okay.
So assuming that he exited the truck because he was very nervous or anxious and worried, you could tell. And then he was talking on his phone, and I saw them again at the corner of that white fence.
Okay.
And then I came.
Whenever I think of a dog passing away in a car accident, the only thing that comes to mind is when that Raiders player got into that really bad car accident, driving 100 miles with the Lamborghini or whatever the hell he was in, and ran into that girl on Rainbow, and her car blew up. The impact was so crazy, and the lady and her dog ended up passing away. Hey Lee, thank you for the star. Appreciate the love.
Back over here to get my stuff, and then by the time I got back, I didn't see him anymore. But he didn't come this way, if that makes sense.
How do you know he didn't come this way?
Because I think there was too many people out.
Okay.
There was a lot of people kind of watching around, and then there's all those trees, and again, it's just an assumption that he probably went down that way since there were so many cars and so many people out. This guy looks like it.
Okay. How confident are you in this decision?
I'd say about 95%.
Okay.
You are about to be shown a group of photographs. Before viewing these photographs, please read the following carefully. Any decision must be entirely your own. To that end, do not assume that I know whether a person being investigated is included in this group. Keep in mind that the person who committed the crime may or may not be included in the photo array. You should not feel that you have to make an identification. It is just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as it is to identify guilty parties. Keep in mind that if the person who committed the crime are unable to self
similar to all three of these guys. I cannot 100% say the suspect is either in the photos or not.
You spoke to him?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, so how far were you away from him?
The second time, probably like this, because he was right at the picket fence, and then I was right in the beginning of the grass.
Okay.
And that was the second time I talked to him because I was trying to make sure if he was okay.
And how do you know that he was the one that was involved in the accident?
Amy, thank you for the gold coin. Appreciate the love. Thank you for helping sponsor the stream. So this is the witness to the car accident. She actually spoke with the fugitive, and it seems like he wasn't injured at all. He was in that big truck, so he didn't take much damage. Well, his car took damage, but he didn't take any damage. He was able to flee the scene.
Because there was only him and the lady and another guy who was trying to help the lady, and then the neighbor over there had jumped the fence and he was there. So there was only 4 of us, and then there was people at that house. But he didn't come up until after a little while when someone asked if he had a fire extinguisher. So that was the only other person, and I heard.
Yeah, Sugar, I am.
him on his phone.
Okay.
And he was telling whoever was on the phone, he's like, and he got irritated with me because I was bugging him, and he was like, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm telling the phone, not me. And then he just dismissed me and said he was okay or whatever. Then I got distracted and was trying to get traffic to go away. Nobody was asking any, like there was a sheriff there, and then I was like, well, where'd the guy go who was driving the white truck?
Yeah, dude, I think paramedics are terribly undervalued, bro, for sure.
And he was like, what guy who was driving the white truck? And then I asked this other guy who was dressed similar to him, but he had just walked up from thing. He was wearing a beanie, like he looked very similar. And I was like, are you okay? And then he's like, oh, it wasn't me driving. I just walked
That's dope.
up from here. And I was like, oh, okay.
Shout out Vegas.
And I don't think it was because I think the kid was Hispanic.
So the guy with the beanie was not involved?
They both had beanies on. They looked a lot alike. But then I know it wasn't this guy, and then I talked to him after. Because and then we were all looking, like, where did he go? Whoever had seen him. The cops didn't even, know that there was nobody around was for the truck.
Tell me more about the conversation with him.
Well, I was just asking him, are you okay? Do you need to sit down? Because he was walking and I could tell he was stressed. That's when they first came out. Because the other man who must have been driving and saw the whole thing, or he was busy with the lady. They were trying to get to the lady and make sure whatever.
Did he have any injuries on him?
No, he seemed absolutely fine, except for maybe in shock. He wasn't limping, not that I noticed.
Okay.
And he
No, I didn't get a haircut.
He kept walking and he was up against the fence, and that's the last time I saw him.
While Travis was hiding in the woods, his girlfriend Yvette came forward and began cooperating with investigators, sharing what she knew.
I'm by myself.
Yo, who that? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for showing up today. Appreciate you showing up to the stream. Who that? We got a hit and run situation where a person died. It looks like that was the person whose fault it wasn't. Two cars smashed on head on, and the person who caused the accident has fled the scene. The police now this is body cam of them talking to the witnesses, and also I believe them finding him. We'll see. Will the search for him?
I know. You're fine. No, you're fine. You're not in trouble. He's texting me, and they won't tell me where he is. But he took my truck. Who's that? Travis. Travis took your truck? Yes. Okay. Somebody told me they saw my car on Whitby 2.0. Okay. And so he took my truck. That's true. And I guess he got in a wreck. I tried to get a hold of him. I found a message. He tried to get a hold of me right after the wreck. I can hear him right after the wreck. And I hear some guy say 911. He says, whatever, and then he hangs up and he turns his phone off. Well, he just texted me just now. He's hiding in the woods and he's trying to get me to go get him, and I told him to go turn himself in. You're doing the right thing.
This is like his girlfriend or his mom or something.
I'm the cops. Like, I'm messaging him. I'm like, you need to turn yourself in right now. I'll come get you. And he just texts me, this is not you. This is the cops. He thinks you guys have my phone and you're texting him because I keep telling him to do the right thing. Okay. But So when did he text you? Just now, as I'm driving up the driveway. Just now. And how do you know it's him? It's his phone. Okay. Can I see your phone? Yeah. He thinks you guys already have my phone. So we know he went in the woods. I know that much. So he's pretty panicked right now.
Bro, they got some money. They got some nice cars.
Yeah, it's a bad collision. Yeah, very bad. And this isn't you. This is probably the cops. And then I said, I'm trying to call you over and over. Are you okay? Please call me. I'm with the patient. Please call me. And then he just texted me just now. I'm hiding. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. Please bail me out. And I'm like, turn yourself in. He's like, his life is over. Where are you? But you need to go to the police. So you want me to turn myself in there? Yeah. He's in the woods. I don't know how far. You guys can. I'll talk to him if you guys want to go. And you're still living here with you? No, I kicked him out because he kept using.
Travis, Sheriff's Office. Call out, Travis. Travis, get your hands up. Did you see him run?
I don't think the goats are fenced in.
They do have areas where they can get out, but I do think they're all fenced in.
Okay.
There's no way he's moving very fast in this.
No. I think we're good to go back out here. There's a better avenue of doing this.
Hours later, Yvette drove Travis to the police station where he was placed under arrest for vehicular homicide.
Hey, you Yvette.
Travis?
I'm trying to give her my bracelet. Can't get it off.
All right, we're just going to go right and just
I think that's his mom. I don't know. Bro's 35.
right inside here.
Yeah, we can just go inside.
Yeah, you can leave your bracelet on. You're fine.
That might be his girlfriend. I don't know.
And we'll just have a talk inside. Okay. So.
No, that's his mom. That's his mom, I think.
You have the right to remain silent. Having these rights to mind you was talking to me.
I went out there to talk to the vet. Obviously, she's
Oh yeah, Digi, that's my wife.
concerned about you and concerned about what's going on and stuff like that. She also mentioned that you were supposed to be going to Itua, if I'm saying that right. What are you detoxing from? Whatever. When is the last time you used?
48 hours ago.
About 48 hours ago? And do you smoke it or do you... Okay. After you smoke, what do? Do you go to sleep? Do you carry on life as normal?
Carry on life as normal. I don't know, people tell me I get angry on it and I don't act the same.
Do you mind if I photograph your head where you said you hit your head and the seatbelt mark on your chest? You asked how the girl was, and I said she wasn't doing great. So she passed away.
You good, hey?
Still out there?
No, something was going on at home with her kids or something, so she had to run home. So, Travis, I'm going to talk to you about what's going to happen, okay? You're under arrest for vehicular homicide. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write a search warrant and send it to a judge to do a blood draw, okay? What's going to happen is you're just going to be in a holding cell for right now. I don't have any questions for you, so I'm going to go ahead and end the interview for right now, okay?
Yo, Bill, welcome to the chat, man. Thank you for being a member and thank you for showing up today.
Why did Yvette just leave?
She said something going on with her kids. I don't know what it is. She said, I gotta go. Something's going on with my kids. She didn't even tell me what it was. I'm gonna ask if you swear under...
Oh, that was his girlfriend because he's calling her a Yvette. That was his girlfriend. She just looks older, but she might be a few years older, but they're in the same age bracket.
Penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of Washington that everything you've said on the recorded statement is true?
No.
No, it's not true? I'm sorry, what?
I did use afterwards.
You used afterwards?
Yeah.
Who did you use with?
No one. Doesn't matter.
Okay, where did you use? Like, did you use it while you were still in the woods?
No. I had stuff stashed at my mom's.
Oh, so you did go into Mom's house. When you and Yvette dropped off your mom, you went into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's out.
How much?
Yeah, he's just upset that he going to jail. He know he's fucked up.
Did you use?
Very much.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Not very much.
Not very much? Was it fentanyl?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So,
And then I have a script for Corbin.
for Corbin?
Yeah.
And so you took Corbin as well?
One for my anxiety.
Okay. I'm still going to pursue the warrant, so I appreciate you being honest with me, though. Is there anything else that you want to change?
Nope.
No, that's it? I just want to ask one last time. You were in the woods until you got picked up by Yvette and your mom. They were going to tell me the same thing? Because I was believing you. I didn't ask them where they picked you up or anything.
That's the they picked me up while I was in the woods.
Okay.
About 2 hours later, an officer paid a visit to Travis's mother, who had been one of the people to pick him up from the woods that evening and had urged him to turn himself in.
Is there anyone else in the house? No. Okay. I'll let you know everything's being audio and visually recorded. Hey, how's it going? I know.
Is it a young mom? I don't even know who.
I don't know either.
This is horrible. I'm a mess.
No, that's completely understandable.
I have an team. He left from Yvette's house.
Okay.
I didn't see him yesterday until we went and got him and took him. That's when we made,
Confirmed fentanyl in his system, though because
he was on fentanyl.
Because he fled and hid, investigators could not prove he was under the influence at the time of the crash.
I was gonna say, if bro was intoxicated, he low-key did. That was probably best for him to leave the scene of the crime, because then they can't say that caused the crash. So it might come down from homicide to manslaughter. I was literally thinking that. That's crazy.
On February 23rd, 2024, Charlotte County...
She left her child alone in the car to go grab a drink at the bar.
On February 23rd...
Okay. Sorry. All right, well, have you had anything, alcohol or after the infant? Do you have another unit in that, please? Hello. Hope to go with the Sheriff's Office Traffic Safety Team. Reason I'm stopped at the Infinity is we had a call about your vehicle. They were concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle. Is everything okay? Have you had anything, alcohol or anything to drink today? Are you on any medications prescribed by a doctor?
Well, anxiety.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
How much have you had today?
My anxiety meds?
We're right in the middle of the pharmacy.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. Last night.
Okay. Right. What were you doing up at Charlie's Pub?
I stopped because I had to use the restroom.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're the ones that called. They were concerned about you being able to drive safely.
She was about to say he had to use the restroom or some bullshit like that. Hey, yo, that boy, man, Tony, man. What me worry? Sent out there 5 gifted. Appreciate the love, man. Welcome to 5 new members into the chat. Thank you for helping sponsor today's stream. What me worry? Appreciate the love, brother. Flower, Robin Don, Jenny Frick, Nikki Stanford, and DK, man. Welcome to the community, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys being members. And everybody, let's give What Me Worry a round of applause. W's in the chat, baby.
All right. So I have another vehicle coming. How come you didn't, when I got out of the car to walk up to you, you didn't, you just took off on the access right there? Or did you not even see me?
No, I stopped as soon as I saw you.
No. No, I was behind you when you were at the stop sign. I was walking up to your car and you took off. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, like I said, right now I'm just waiting. How old is the little baby?
She's 2 and he's 7 months.
Oh, okay.
I took her.
Took her in the pub?
Yeah.
So she was so drunk that when she walked out, they called the cops on her saying that she shouldn't be driving. I wonder, did they tell her that before she left? Like, did they cut her off? Or they like, hey, man, you can't have no more?
I just had shoes.
You didn't take him?
No.
You left him in the car?
I left vehicle running. I just
Hey, Mark, thank you for the star, man. Thank you for helping sponsor the stream.
had to pee.
Okay. Right, I'm going to get my form. Can you get her out real quick? Sure. Tab 313's out with me. I'm going to do field sobriety, but she's got 2 babies in the car, too.
Yeah, guys, man, we got to get up to 12,000 before the end of this month, man. Let's get up to 12,000 subs here.
So, I'll wait for a third to get here to watch them while I do her. At this time, ma'am, I am concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle safely. I'm seeing a couple of clues and indicators that believe me to be that you may not be able to operate it safely. That I'm going to ask you to submit to field sobriety to make sure you're able to operate your Infinity safely today, okay? Will you do the exercises I'm going to ask of you?
I will.
All right. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, Miss Patton, is I'm going to check your eyes. All right? So what I want you to do is stand with your feet together, arms at your side. You see that pen?
Bro, she's had a lot of work done. You could tell.
You're going to focus on that pen. When I move it, I'm going to move it in a left to right fashion. You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head completely straight. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
All right.
What if I got a nose job? I feel like I would look weird if I got a nose job. I don't know, bro. I couldn't picture my face with a different nose.
All right, miss, this time we're going to go upwards. Same thing, just your eyes, head straight, okay?
Yes, sir.
Relax for a moment. All right, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around your face in a circle twice. You're going to follow with your eyes only. After I make that second turn, I'm going to bring it in close to your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose. It'll be very close.
Yes, sir.
As mine, what I'm trying to do is get your eyes to cross.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
She was on her hot girl summer. She left her kids in the car. Goddamn, she looked like a lizard, bro. Look at her eyes, bro. It's like a lizard person.
All right, Miss Patton. This white line that you're standing on, do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Do you consider it a fairly straight line?
I do, sir.
Is it free of any debris that could cause you to trip?
No, sir.
It's not what's on it that could cause you to trip?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, I asked, is it free of any debris?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. I see that you're wearing sandals.
Sir.
Would you like to take those off and do it barefoot, or are you comfortable with your sandals?
I'm comfortable with my sandals, sir.
All right, what I'm going to do, ma'am, is...
Yeah, bro, I would never get plastic surgery, what be wearing, like, I feel like that shit never comes out the way they want it to. Like, it never comes out the way you're going to ask that shit. Like, in your brain, how you see it, it's not going to come out that way.
This time, I want you to put your left foot directly on the line. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of left, like mine, arms at your side. Stay in that position. Do not start until I tell you to begin.
Sir.
When I tell you to begin, though, Miss Patton, you're going to take a series of steps, counting your steps out loud like such.
There is
1, 2, 3.
Bill said he the mechanic. He used a hammer to fix shit.
You're going to go all the way to 9. Upon reaching 9, you're going to leave that lead foot in place. You're going to take that back foot. You'll step out, make a series of steps, turning all the way around. You're then going to return back down the line, another 9 steps like such. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and assume the position. Right foot in front of left. All right, nope, don't start yet. Wait till I tell you to start. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe. Right foot in front of left. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready. I'm sorry. Yes, sir, I am ready.
All right, put your right foot in front of left. That's the starting position. Now begin.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's the most steps I've ever seen somebody take. Usually they're like, take 7 steps, take 9 steps. He made her walk the whole fucking line, bro. I think she's on like step 10 right now. Oh, she forgot what the fuck she was doing. She's supposed to turn around and go back, bro. She's still going forward. This bitch still walking, bro. This bitch still walking. She's supposed to stop and turn around by now.
Miss Patton, do you remember the instructions?
One in front of the other for 9
Yep.
steps?
And then turn and go back 9, right?
Okay.
How many steps did you take?
I didn't count. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Do you want me to start again?
No, just continue back the other way.
Bro, that Casamigos is hitting right now. She's starting to have a good time a little bit, bro. Mind you, she started on this line, the line right next to her, bro. Hold up. She started on this line, right? And then, hold up. She started on this line, and she's way the fuck over here on the comeback, bro.
Come back there. How many steps was that?
That bitch said, like, I did it. Like, she looked proud. Hold up. She looked proud. Watch this. Bam. What you talk about, officer? What you talk about, officer? My arms is up.
Come back there. How many steps was that?
Honestly, I guess that.
Okay. All right.
I can do it again.
No, we're fine. Do you have a stopwatch for me in a second?
Yeah, I can.
Just wait right here on this line for me.
Yes, sir.
We got 2 more
She knows she defeated, dog. She knows she defeated.
exercises to do.
Sir.
Oh, no, I'll just have you keep the time. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, let me get it ready.
All right. The next exercise is called the one-leg stand.
Sir.
Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to take the foot of your choice and you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Sir.
It's going to look like this. Your foot will be parallel to the ground. Your arms will be straight. Your legs will both be straight. 6 inches is like a Coke.
Hey, guys, let's get up to 50 likes, man. I got a DJ horn for 50 likes. Let's get it, y'all.
Can. Think about resting your foot on top of a Coke can.
Sir.
You're going to count out loud in the manner of such. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to continue to count until I say stop. I'm not going to tell you how long I'm going to have you do it for, but I will tell you that I'm about to do it longer than I'm going to have you do it.
Sir.
If at any time you lose your balance or anything like that and have to put your foot down, regain your composure, pick that foot back up, and continue counting where you left off.
Sir.
So if you have to put it down on a 5, when you pick it back up, make sure we start counting again at 6.
Sir.
All right. Again, both legs are to remain straight. Foot is parallel to the ground, 6 inches off the ground.
Yeah, Hector, I think she's trying to show she's sober. That's her sober face.
Arms are at your side. You're looking at your foot, and you're counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Sir.
Any questions on what I'm asking you to do?
No, sir.
Do you have what foot do you want to stand on, and what foot do you want to raise?
I'm going to stand on this, but can you block the wind? It's actually very strong.
It is windy.
Right
like I said, and I did just do it, but what I can do, I can stand to the side, but what I need you to do is.
I have no problem standing here. I just want you to
yeah,
block it.
no. Do you have any physical handicaps or ailments that keeps you from doing this?
No, sir.
All right. So you're going to stand on your left and raise your right.
Sir.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Begin.
He's like, I do yoga, bitch. I think this is her best one so far. This is her best attempt in the Drunk Olympics.
And you can stop. Miss Patton, the last exercise is called the finger to nose. So what I need you to do is take both your fingers like this, index fingers. Now put them at your side, palms forward.
Boy, she ain't gonna miss this big ass nose, bro. She can't miss it. Even if she faded, she can't miss it. This shit poking all the way out.
Forward like mine. Remain in that position until I tell you to start. When I tell you, let's switch sides so the sun's not in your eyes. I'd rather have the sun in my eyes. When I tell you to start, you're gonna have your head tilted back and your eyes shut. My eyes are staying open to watch you, but your eyes will be shut, okay?
Yes,
if
sir.
I say left, I'm going to call out a series of lefts or rights.
Sir.
If I say left, it's straight up, tip of the nose, tip of the finger, and right back.
Oh, yeah, you got packed out. You got sorry, Angie. You got packed out.
Back down to your side.
Sir.
I will not remind you to put it down.
Sir.
If I say right, it'll be the exact same. Straight up, tip of nose, tip of finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
So we're clear. That's the tip of the finger. Not the nail, not the pad, not the sides.
Yes, sir.
If this is your nose, and that's the bridge, and those are your nostrils, it's literally the tip to
Jennifer, you came in. That was her best attempt. I said that. I was like, this is her best. That was her best round in the Drunk Olympics. She miserably failed the other two obstacles.
Okay. So it's like this. Nope, like this. Straight on.
So.
And then right down.
This.
This. Just like that. Yes, ma'am.
So turn it around to
Yep. To your nose and right back down to your side.
Sir.
All right, Miss Patton, head back. Eyes shut. Left. Right.
Bro said have your arms out to your side, right? She has them down by her side. Isn't it supposed to be like this? She got her shit like straight down, her arms.
Remember the instructions. Remember the instructions.
This?
You gotta put your hand down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir.
Left. Right.
Yeah, you're right, Eric. She didn't count the 30 seconds at all. She was standing there until the cop was just like, all right, that's enough. Like, she was supposed to count 30 seconds and she did not.
Right. Left. All right. I got one last exercise. It's a balance exercise.
Sure.
Face that stop sign real quick. I'm going to explain how to balance for you real quick in a minute. Left him at the jail.
She gone.
Miss Amanda, at this time you're under arrest for DUI. Do you have somebody that can come get the children? Who can come get the children? All right, we just need to call him. I don't want to have DCF have to come out.
Her husband finna be pissed. He probably like a doctor or some shit. She got hella surgery. She got a tight little bod. He probably like an executive or a doctor somewhere.
Here for him. What's your husband's phone number?
Tell me why I'm being cuffed?
You're being arrested for DUI. Driving under the influence. And that...
Bro, the cop said take 9 steps, turn around, and come back on this line. That lady walked all the way across the street.
Influence encompasses alcohol and medications. You're being arrested because you're not able to drive that vehicle safely. The clues and indicators you provided me during field sobriety are enough to affect the arrest on you.
Hey, Pyramid Kid, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for being a member and thank you for showing up today.
So we're going to go to my car. Nothing on you that's going to get you in trouble at the jail, drugs, weapons, or anything? Okay. Is there anything in the vehicle that's going to get you in trouble? Drugs, marijuana, weapons, anything? Hey, it's questions I have to ask.
I said no.
I know, and I'm just saying, it's just questions we have to ask.
Right, bro's at work. She's just fucking at a random ass bar, bro, getting plastered with the kids in the car. What the fuck? Don't she got Pilates or something to go to?
What's your husband's name?
Charles.
Charles.
You want to tell me what I failed?
It's not pass or fail, but I'll tell you that you gave me enough clues and indicators to arrest you.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Does my anxiety medicine that I didn't tell you about have anything to do with this?
Absolutely.
My steroids?
Absolutely.
All right.
If you look at your medication bottle, it says do not operate machinery.
No, and...
And absolutely...
That I didn't tell you about.
Okay. It could be. I'm not sure what that is, but the anxiety medications, absolutely, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She'll be right back up. You gotta take a seat, Amanda. She said the husband. Traffic fines. Should be the husband. We got a 2-year-old and an infant in the car. Come out here. Do you want to be?
Hey, what up, Trina? Welcome to the chat. Mudslinger, how's it going?
I'm going to start typing something real quick. Do you want to ask her if there's a parent, a grandparent?
Yeah.
We'll get anybody.
Yeah.
At this point, any relative is better than DCF.
Yeah, that's your unicorn. What's its name?
They couldn't get a hold of the dad, bro. That's wild.
name? Is that your brother? He's crying. What's your brother's name? What happened? A boo-boo? In my hair? Yeah, I got a couple of those. What you watching? Sing? He's crying. How old are you?
Office, I need you to come to Harbor and 41, where the pharmacy is, and pick up your children. Your wife's been arrested for DUI, and I have the children, the 2-year-old and the infant in the Infinity, and I need them picked up. 41 in Harbor in Port Charlotte. Are you familiar with Port Charlotte any? Yep. And it'll be there's a 7-Eleven on one corner, and across the street from the 7-Eleven there's a Midway pharmacy. We're in the pharmacy parking lot. All right, thank you, sir. All right, it's going to be a bit. He's coming from Sarasota.
She was taken into custody and charged with influence of alcohol or drugs, DUI, with a person.
I was gonna say she gonna get a neglect charge for sure. Leaving them babies in the car, even if she wasn't faded, that was a neglect charge. Back to back wild cases, man. What we got next? How a missing turn signal led cops to a massive discovery. Oh shit. They found
How's it going?
drugs.
So I'm gonna ask you guys questions I ask everybody on every traffic stop. Is there any drugs
Oh, they some mules.
or paraphernalia? She's got some paraphernalia in her car. I understand you're a lift. So there's paraphernalia, right? Is there more in this car? Do you guys have more on you? No. Like, I'm gonna find it regardless if you have it. I'm gonna be searching the car, okay, and searching all your people, okay?
I've been out of the way. I've been out of the way for 5 years, and I ain't got anything.
I'm not saying you got anything, all right?
I said I haven't gotten it.
Bro, is that Kodak Black Daddy?
Bro, no, nothing underneath my. Come on, man, stop feeling me like that. Why you doing that?
What is that?
You ain't never did that to me before. Don't do that.
Joel, what is that?
Listen,
I feel it.
Don't do that. Don't touch me like
Joel,
that.
You're being detained. Okay? Stop resisting.
I've never disrespected you. Why would you run your hands? Stop! Stop!
On the morning of August 27th, 2025.
He didn't like that, bro. Bro did not like that.
However, what initially seemed to be a routine encounter was about.
I'm just going home. Nigga, you know how that sign right there by Dunkin' Donuts? That sign by Dunkin' Donuts? Remember, it used to be a yield sign. I lived here my whole life. Remember the day you got me? Because they had just changed it. If you buy Dunkin' Donuts, you're coming down the bridge street. That used to be a yield sign. And now it's a stop sign. So
Okay.
that day, you no more on the mini.
Do you have your license, registration, and insurance?
How you doing, though?
Good, how are you guys?
Enjoying the day.
Yeah.
Yo, Viper, welcome to the chat. Lacey, how's it going?
Where are you guys going?
Tree cutting.
Woodland Drive.
What's up?
Woodland.
We're going to our crib.
You're staying with Ashley?
Huh?
Yeah, for the moment. We got his apartment.
That kind of.
I don't want to be staying at 55. I don't want to be staying at 55 when I got to go get the rest of my stuff out of my uncle's house. I don't want to stay there.
Hey, so I'm going to ask you guys questions I ask everybody on every traffic stop. They've been through it okay. I'm going to ask you if there's any weapons in the vehicle. Is there any drugs or drug paraphernalia? There's no pipes or nothing.
I think this lady's just a Uber driver, bro, and she got 2 fiends in the car. I don't know.
Nothing in this car.
You saw us from right there when she made that turn.
It's gonna be broken.
Okay,
That's all that is.
can I have that?
Yep, she can.
Hey, so she's got some paraphernalia in her car. I understand you're a lift. So I'm going to have you park the car, shut it off. I'm going to be searching the car. Yep. Oh, yeah, you have a pipe. So can you get your hand out of your pocket? So I'm going to be searching the car, okay, and searching all your people, okay? All right. Just stay in the car for me right now. I got to wait for another officer, okay?
Upon making contact with the occupants, the officer quickly recognized Julie and 49-year-old Jewel Daniel Hurt, 2 individuals from Willimantic that the cops knew all too well.
Hey, man, shout out the chat. Thank you for the 50 likes.
Hey, so I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary, right? I'm smiling because I'm a happy person, right? I love my life, I love my family, I love my job. Like, I enjoy interacting with the public, okay? I'm not laughing at you guys, I'm not smirking at you guys. I know you guys are people. I have a cousin that suffered from addiction for 10 years. Or longer than that. He's been clean for 10 years, so I get it. I understand that, all right? Oh, I got you. I got you. Oh, I got you.
Hey, this cop's trying to be super, like, understanding, bro.
Jewel, that's why I'm asking. Hey, that's why I'm...
Look what happened to me last time when you said that. I was honest, though.
Yeah, but you had a decent amount. You had a decent amount. So what I'm saying...
I had a decent amount. I had 2 dubs.
You had 4.
I had 2. The girl in the front seat had it.
So then why'd you not say something?
I didn't know she was sitting on it and it was her pipe. I had 2 dubs and I told you they fell down.
No, you had the box you gave me had more
stuff. A little bit of personal data. I hanged them right to you.
No,
Honestly, from the get-go.
Julie, there were 2. I don't know if you forgot about it. There were 2 bags of cocaine. Do you have a small amount on you?
I don't got a problem.
Like, honestly, because you're very upset, Julie.
I am upset because I feel like it's straight harassment at this point.
It's not.
And if I'm honest, you're going to fucking put me in cuffs anyway, right? What's the matter?
Did you? I had no idea this was you guys. To be honest, I was in traffic and I observed.
Take the shades over. You say that.
But then once you saw it was done, you did what you think. You could have ran her shit. We could have gone. We just the driver. But I'm in the back seat.
And I understand.
As soon as
You gave me a pipe. You gave me a pipe. Julie, I ask everybody the same questions. Yes.
Did you find it afterwards?
Check it out. I do that with everybody I pull over. I do it with...
If you find it afterwards, now you're going to get me for some other shit because that was honest with you.
She's not in trouble for the paraphernalia. All right? All right, can you just step out?
I've been out of the way. I've been out of the way for 5 years, and I ain't got anything.
I'm not saying you got anything, all right?
At this point, a backup officer had arrived on scene, and the officers could begin the search of the...
You could tell he know them from, like, domestics and shit. Like, they be fucking getting high, fighting and shit.
The occupants, with the tone shifting in a noticing...
I'm no gun.
You? Just spread your feet for me really quick.
No, not underneath my but nuts.
I got you, all right?
Come on, man, stop feeling me like that. Why you doing?
Yeah, they high as a kite, bro. That bitch handed him a fucking meth pipe, like, straight up.
What is that?
You ain't never did that to me before. Don't do that.
Jewel, what is that?
Listen,
I feel it.
I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Don't touch me like that.
Jewel.
What are you talking about? Jewel? Why are you handling me?
Put your hand behind your back.
Why is he handling me like this?
You're being detained. You're not arrested.
He grabbed in the crack of my ass. That nigga just went up the crack of my ass. That's not legal.
Bro, you're being detained right now.
Why am I being detained?
You're not under arrest. You're being detained. Okay? Stop resisting.
Damn, bro. At this moment, he knew he fucked up. He about to get slammed down hard as fuck.
Get on the ground. Like you want to get... I'm trying to touch none of y'all like that. None of
Oh! Officer down! Officer down!
Get on the ground!
What are you doing?
Get on the ground!
No, don't ever touch me like that.
Get on the ground!
I just did 10 years in federal prison.
Put your hands behind your back!
Touch me like that again. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what you asking me, but don't ever touch me.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, bro.
You trying to do all
You think bro got triggered for real? He said, I did 10 years in prison. You think he got triggered for real or he hiding something?
Yo,
y'all trying to
stop her. Yo, no, we're not.
That's right, get it on film. Y'all going in a lift. This is what I get treated like, and I live here, Jewel Hurt. My mother sits on the NAACP. Javina Porter, third chair. He stuck his whole hand up the crack of my...
Bro,
stop resisting. Mad as a man. Don't ever touch you like that again. Ever. Don't ever touch you like that again.
He's got crack in his...
What the you think I got?
Yo, stop resisting, bro.
You ever like that again? Don't ever touch me like that again, baby.
Once they cuff him, they about to dig all in his ass. As much as he going off right now, the cops say he got drugs in his booty. He said he just did 10 years. So if they find these drugs in his booty, probably probation violation.
I'm telling you now. Don't you ever...
Or parole.
Disrespect me as a man. I've never disrespected you. Why would you run your hand up the back of my eyes? Stop. Why would you do that? Hand up. Don't you ever touch me like I'm not a man again. I'm being dead serious.
The officer clearly hit Jewel in a weak spot when he searched him between his legs and found something he definitely shouldn't have been and another gram of powder cocaine. However,
Oh yeah, he found 80 bags of purple F and then 6 bags of different type of yayo.
You don't touch me. Listen, I just got here. It's good. They don't know if you just start going.
It's a search, Jewel.
Do me a favor. Have a favor. Hey, Tyrone. I got it, bro. Yeah. Hey, lean up against the wall. You think this over?
Bro, they pissed. They was about to go back to that hotel room and get faded, bro. They was about to have a good time. Now they going to jail and shit.
You think this shit is done? Jewel, stop. Get up against the car. Yeah, that's right, get it. My mom says Javita Porter. NAACP. Listen. Her name is on the plaque on the town hall.
Stay right over there. All right?
Yeah, get it off. All right. This is what y'all waste of taxpayer money. You're pulling over.
All right. You got gloves?
Yep.
Yo, hey, lean up against the car. Stop moving.
He's mad because he's got drugs.
Die. You think I just did 10 years in the feds.
Hey, bro, stop.
You touching me like I'm a bitch.
Stop.
This is where I'm upset.
Hey, stop.
Move your feet forward. Move your feet forward.
Oh, man.
Move your feet forward.
You right.
It's in there. I felt it.
Listen, hey, my man. Move.
Jewel.
Touching.
Jewel.
Yo, they're trying to put their hands up my...
No, we're not. It's
they're
on
trying
camera.
to put their hands up my ass. That's why they all three standing where you can't see.
Spread your feet.
He's about to go over this for
No.
2 hours.
All right, listen.
Hey, let's just talk. What you
do?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was one of the cops, I'd be cracking the fuck up, bro. He just keeps yelling. They keep trying to put their hands in my ass.
Listen, no one's there. Listen.
Hey, we're going to put him in the cruiser.
All right. What side do you want from him?
Passenger.
All right, let's do it.
Every time you pull me over, I handle you with respect like a man. Remember that?
All 3 times. You, bro.
All 3 times, remember that?
No,
I handled you like a man.
Jewel.
All 3 times. What are you doing?
Make sure you don't have any weapons?
No. You dead wrong for this one.
Okay.
You all the way wrong for that.
Okay.
We live here together.
Bring him back there.
Are you threatening me now?
I'm just saying, we live
All right.
together. Live here together. I never disrespect him. I'd never disrespect none of y'all. And his hands on me like he's a dead dog.
with Jewel finally placed in the cruiser, officers could continue their investigation, with one question hanging in the air. How much was still left to uncover at the scene?
Drop this money with that and then look right here. Woo, woo, woo. That came out of Jewel? Yeah. Look at that. Yep. My leg fell. Thanks.
Are you all right?
I'm good.
Because I love all you. I like you, one of my favorite.
Do you have anything?
I don't.
Did you know he had that?
No.
Where did he run? No, he took off this way, and then we tackled him there. Okay. That's it? That's all of it?
I don't tell you. I don't do absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Listen, I didn't learn my mistake from you last time. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
You just saw how upset I was. I want to just go where I'm going.
Right.
And this poor girl there, he's acting like she can't leave. Like she's involved in this. This poor lady. That's what he's acting like.
Yeah. Well, so technically she's not, but she is because she's the driver. You were in her car with this stuff. Okay.
No, that I get, but I'm saying, like in reality, like where the.
Do you have anything on you?
I gave you. I gave you. I have a piece of chore that a piece of chore.
Okay.
That is it. Do you want that now?
Just step out for me.
She says she's seen her lift up and shove something.
That girl? Yeah.
She doesn't speak my language.
Cano. She saw her shove something up.
I didn't shove nothing.
You got nothing.
I know. I have. And this was on the floor. And you stepped on it.
Okay.
You can
We're gonna have. I got you.
There's a female. That's fine. Absolutely. I know.
That bitch had a pill and took that shit.
Bro, no underwear. Where am I? I'm good.
Hey, I'm just gonna check your car.
I went in the other day.
She wants to check the car because
Yeah, I got you. Hey, is this Jules?
Huh?
Is this Jules? Sorry.
Oh, that's Finnegan. When I gave you my pipe.
You're good.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
It was clear.
You're good. You're good.
I know,
yeah.
but you got it.
Hey, so if somebody says something, I just gotta make sure it's.
And I get that, and I respect that. That's why I asked you if you were okay. What is that?
I respect that too, because
What is
he's
that?
a big dude.
Oh no, that actually, where we were.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know, but I just.
Hey, did he potentially just use something?
What do you mean?
Like something laced with PCP? Anything that we should be aware of? Okay. Just because he's gonna be in the cell and.
No, you know him, or you don't know him. You might know of him.
Briefly.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah.
But honestly, this lady has. The only thing that's ours is my bag of clothes, those 2 book bags, and this.
You got nothing.
The thing up to. No, I have nothing.
Okay.
I have no bra, no underwear. She checked that. She just put my $10 in there now.
Yeah, you're good.
Like I told you the other day, dude, it's not even like that. It looked bad, but that money really was for.
Okay.
So unfortunately, until then, I left my apartment. I'm jumping for places. I got no else to do.
That's helpful, yeah.
Appreciate you.
That's yours. I apologize. You're all on camera.
Yeah, bruh. She got Uber driver just go fucking. You think she like texted Uber that or she just gonna act like like it was part of the trip?
No.
Probably gonna be everywhere. Just so you know.
I didn't do nothing wrong, right?
No. But I'm just saying, it's gonna be everywhere.
Am I allowed to have this soda just because I'm thirsty? Or do I drink it?
It's unopened, right?
It's on top. It's from Burger King.
I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'm gonna need one of you guys in booking with me.
No, everybody's coming. Yeah, he said as soon as the handcuffs come off, he's gonna fuck.
He said there's still something in his butt. I know it for a fact.
The Lyft driver was obviously shocked by the entire situation, as she just picked up any.
Okay.
Y cuando vio quién estaba en el vehículo, pues ya las cosas cambiaron. So solamente te está dando un warning verbal.
Just tell her to be careful with who she picks up now. Julie.
What?
Be careful.
Oh my God! Don't do that again. Listen, can you do me a solid?
Yep.
Can you at least walk me to him, take me, let me say goodbye to him, let him know what he wants me to do?
I can't.
Please.
So I can't do that.
Can't
Just
let me give him a kiss goodbye?
he wants to fight all of us.
No, stand by. He's not gonna fight me.
Julie.
Then don't even open the. Just put the window down. Let me reassure him that I'm gonna call.
I can't just wait the way he was with us.
I get that, but at least some type of reassurance that he's gonna be. We're gonna get him right out. Might calm him down for y'all. I live with this. I'm asking you for y'all's back.
All right. Yeah. Really quick. All right, Jewel. Really quick. I know you probably don't want to talk to me.
Jewel love she love her man. I don't know her name, but she love her man. That's for sure. She like, let me just calm him down. Let me just give him a little kiss. Let me let him tell me what he needs to tell me.
Man, all right.
Nah, you
hey,
good.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. Can you listen to me? I get it. You can feel.
Bro, ain't nothing like fiend love, bro. Fiend love is the truest form of love, bro. When two fiends link up, that's beautiful.
Feel how you feel, right?
I'm a veteran around here.
Hey, Jewel. We do that with everybody. We get taught that, and that's a part of our search. And hey, I don't have any snitches working for me. Jewel, Jewel, nothing against you, right? Hey, listen. That's what we're taught, okay?
Whatever. You always talk with soft cool.
What's that? Okay, bro,
cool.
When have I ever done? Okay. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Okay, all right. If that's how you feel, I'm not trying to be like anything, bro. I'm just trying to.
I'm telling you, after today,
Yep.
don't ever even put my.
Nah, I ain't never been a zombie. I just be seeing zombies, and like you be seeing like I always say, like Tom Brady, Jeff Bezos, all these powerful men be getting divorces, bro. But fiends be having their chicks, bro. They be having their chicks on lock, dog. You would be lucky if your chick loved you like a fiend chick loves her dude, bro.
Listen, send another cop.
I didn't know you were in that car.
I'm that serious. I don't want to see you. Don't
okay.
Put none of my family over. You do anything out of the way, man. You gonna end up working in the supermarket. My mom gonna feel it with this dumbass shit you did.
Okay.
You should have never touched me like that.
Like what?
I never disrespected you. Anytime you ever put me over, I hit you like a man.
Okay. All right, bro. All right. Okay.
In the end, Jewel Daniel Hurt was charged with use of paraphernalia, 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance, possession of narcotics with intent to sell, and resistance.
Damn, he wasn't getting no bond. That was like $15,000 to get out. Hell no. That's a lot of money. Thinking about taking an illegal drug? Watch this first. Code Blue body cam.
On the morning of April 2nd.
That guy just kind of...
Yeah, he called me about that the other day.
Did he?
Yeah,
he just kept...
paranoid, like you
right,
said.
calling and talking and... Well, he slept all evening last night. When
I hang out, but... Hi.
I'm a good grandma.
I'm also Donnelly.
You want the channel?
Not yet, no. Thank you.
While talking with the neighbor, officers noticed the grandson watching them from the front window of the home.
Oh, he's looking out the door.
Be advised, he's watching out the front door.
Nah, that's bad, hate. You gotta be equally on drugs together at the same time. That's the only way that it's fair. You can't get her hooked on drugs. It's not gonna be the same. Y'all just gotta meet. Like, first you both gotta be fiends. Then you just gotta meet in your fiend travels. And then the sparks just gotta be there, you know? That's the only way you could find the truest form of love.
Get it? So what happened today?
He's been acting paranoid. Him and his sister had a fight. He was living with her, so he moved out and staying with me till I got a new apartment. But lately, he's been so paranoid that you can't tell. He's always right, and you are always wrong. And we tried to make things better, you know, but he just wouldn't accept that. And then this morning, he came downstairs out the door, and I don't know what he did in the kitchen. He went back upstairs. The second time he came downstairs.
No, we don't count. It gotta be the real shit. Like, you gotta be a zombie. Like, you gotta be a zombie outside just fucking traveling through dumpsters and shit. Like, y'all gotta argue over, like, the last fucking Hot Pocket. You know, some wild shit.
Downstairs, he had a popsicle stick in his hand, and he said, "I gotta kill you."
He said, "I gotta kill you."
I gotta kill you. I said, "What's the matter?" "Well, let's talk about it." And he said, "Oh, Grandma, no." He said, "I have to kill you." And he started hitting me with this popsicle stick on top of my head.
How was he, like, poking you with it, or just in his hand?
He was hitting. He was hitting.
Yeah, and she's got blood on top of her head, but it's not bleeding, gushing, or
Okay,
anything.
do you want an ambulance to come check you out?
No, I think I'm okay. He hit me many times, and he had me to the ground, and I managed to get up once, and then I headed to the door, and he got me down. I fell again, but I was close enough to the door I could unlock it and undo the knob and get out, and then I came over here. But he didn't come after me, which I thought, I was scared, because I thought maybe he would. He was that mad at me. You could see it in his eyes. He's not a drug user. He wasn't. Put it that way.
Okay.
He did use some marijuana a couple of years ago, and has always said that he has quit. Well, then he lost his key to work, and that guy just kind of...
Yeah, he called me about that the other day.
Did he?
Yeah,
he just kept...
paranoid, like you
right,
said.
calling and talking, and... Well, he slept all evening last night. When I went to bed, he was fine. He got up and he said, "I'm going to bed." So, okay.
When did he say that?
Last night. And then this morning, and he had a look in his eye that was like the devil. I'm not kidding you. I knew something was up. Before he got downstairs, I found this black package of little round orange glow things, it was called. And it said to take 1/27th of a... 1/27th? How do you measure that? But anyway, have you ever heard of that, orange glow? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's one of those, I think.
The only thing I could think is like a THC gummy or something.
Yeah, it's like... it's.
Bro, I'm saying, like, it be a whole chicks divorcing their mans who got millions of dollars, shit, who just got a good job and come home every day, and they still don't be happy. But fiend chick, bro, he just follows fiend dude. He just yells, and then they argue, and then she just scurries behind him, bro. Like, every time. Every time, dog.
Stuff like a gummy bear. You'd look, oh my God, if I'd have met him somewhere and didn't know him, he just scared me.
So just to recap, you were just at your house, came right over here after this whole incident, so maybe a half hour ago. He came downstairs, grabbed something, went back upstairs, and then he came back down.
You think this dude, like, took some fucking crazy-ass hallucinogenic or something?
With a popsicle stick in his hand and was holding it like
a knife,
and said, "Grandma, I gotta kill you.
Yeah, I
And
didn't say grandma, I just said I have to kill you.
I have to kill you. And you said, what are you talking about? And he says, I have to kill you. And then he lunged at you and started hitting you on top of the
actually,
head.
I had gotten up to walk to him and to find out what was in.
Yeah, they'll jump the cops. Don't let me worry. Yeah, they will jump the cops. Like, they will be fist fighting each other. Cops will come up to break it up, and next thing you know, it's 2-on-1. Like, they jumping the cop.
Matter, you know.
It's his fault that dude was beating the shit out of her, right?
So, tell me what's wrong, and I have to kill you. Wham, with a popsicle stick.
Okay, on top of your head. And he just kept stabbing you like a knife, but hitting you.
Right.
And then, I know you said a lot. Do you have any idea how many times did you estimate?
8, 10 times.
8, 10 times, and you fell to the ground?
He knocked me down, and but I had fallen close enough to the door where I could unlock it and get the doorknob open and knock my glasses off. They're broke over there somewhere.
And you have no idea why. Just maybe something to do with what he was taking, I assume.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like that in the house.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is he the only one home?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has he been living with you?
Maybe 3-4 days left. Well, let's see. What is it?
Has he lived with you before?
No, I don't think he has.
I normally don't ask this in these situations, but I need to, just in case it doesn't, I'm going a little technical here, but it needs to qualify as a domestic for a mandatory arrest. If it doesn't qualify as that, would you be willing to pursue charges?
Yes.
Okay.
He can't come back in that.
Normally I don't ask that, but it being if he's living with you only for a week. So he'll be arrested. We'll put a no contact with you or your home.
Decided to make entry into the home.
All right, so we have permission to go in.
Oh, so he was freaking out. She went over to the neighbor's house to call the police.
I definitely have charges. I got to get them all sorted out. But right now we got elder abuse and battery. He said he's paranoid right now. She doesn't know if he's on something. She found like little gummies. I'm thinking THC gummies.
Hell no, bro is not tripping off. Bro is not beating up his grandma off some THC gummies, dog. I don't think that's the play.
Came downstairs with a popsicle stick of all things and said, I have to kill you. And she's like, what are you talking about? What's going on? I have to kill you. And then he started stabbing her with the popsicle stick, hitting her in the head 5-10 times. She fell to the ground and was able to crawl out the door and run over to neighbors. She said, go in if you need to. He should be the only one home.
You good with her coming in?
Silver Drive.
Yeah. Well, can she, well, they're both kind of.
Yeah. Sorry, Michelle. I know you're here. I shouldn't talk to you.
Sorry. I guess I'll leave that up to you. Normally I would. She's a cop.
Okay. You guys back door? Okay.
Try to knock or just go in?
Got consent?
Yeah.
I would say let's go in and announce at the same time.
607, hold the channel.
I'll go lethal, you go taser in hands. Yeah?
She taser certified?
All cars. I don't have a taser though.
Lethal taser hands.
Damn, are they allowed to not have a taser on their loadout? Like, I feel like every cop has a taser. That's wild.
West Salem Police!
Well, he got that bitch charged up. It said zing.
Show me your hands. Stop.
Stop, please.
Stop. Down. Get down. Stop resisting. Get down. Get down. Stop resisting.
Bro said, I can't even make the noise. Bro was like, oh.
Stop resisting. Stop.
Yeah, rough him up, bro. You can't be punking your grandma, dog.
Due to his active resistance and aggressive behavior, OC spray was deployed directly to his face, eventually affecting everyone in the room.
Stop resisting!
I bet it was the dumbass female cop, bro, who said, stop resisting. I bet you she fucking pepper sprayed inside the house.
Give me your hands! Give me your hands!
Got him?
Since the OC spray had little to no effect on him, he was generously introduced to 1,200 volts of electricity.
Yeah. Where's your taser?
Someone taser.
Where's your taser?
This is how this is gonna go. You're gonna put your hands on your back and you're gonna take. Stop. All right. Stop resisting. All right. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Jimmy, on the grab one hand. Stop resisting.
Bro, I wonder if like anybody ever dies from fucking getting tased. Like that shit sounds intense.
Another cycle back. I got this hand. I'm not gonna let it go.
Stop resisting! Turn over!
There's more units. Go down right now. Yeah, but I'll just get another cycle. Stop resisting!
He shot him in the ass, bro.
Keep getting cycles until you stop resisting and put your head behind your back. All right. Stop resisting. Okay, Michelle, you want to get handcuffed? Here.
Yep.
Go there.
Noticing little effect from the pepper spray or taser deployments, officers suspected he may be under the influence of drugs.
I remember when I was a teen, bro, one of my friend's older brothers got tased in the neck by the cops. Like, and that motherfucker like threw up blood, dog. Like, and it was crazy.
How you guys went? Got that out. All right, I got you.
Come on. Stop resisting.
He lived though. He was like okay. He just was in the hospital for like a day.
We're not here to hurt you, but you are going to go in handcuffs. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. We don't want to hurt you. Here you go. All right. Stop resisting.
Put your hand back.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Back here.
Behind your back.
Put your hand. No, nobody else. We still need help here. No, good? We got that. You got it?
Got this one.
I got his left. I'm good.
I'll radio.
Yeah, I got him.
121, everyone else can 22, 195.
Who's getting his ears?
Nope. Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm bleeding.
What's that?
I'm bleeding.
You're what?
I really don't know.
I really don't. I'm gonna search you down. You got anything on you? I should be aware of it. Any drugs, bombs, booze, nuclear weapons, Abrams tanks, nothing like that?
Nothing.
After he was in custody, officers confirmed that the ambulance was responding emergently not only due to the taser and pepper spray, but also because of his behavior, as they believed excited delirium might be a concern.
Take tri-state, multiple taser deployments and pepper spray. You all right? Yep, good. I'm gonna roll you towards me, all right? Help me out a little bit. You good? No, your eyes are hurting. We'll get you some water. All right. You need, they're hurt, right? Get you some water for your eyes. What'd you take today? Nothing. You didn't take any drugs or narcotics? No, nothing. No, I mean what? Okay, I'm gonna sit you under my butt.
Bro looked like he about to die, dog. I wonder if it was like some K2 or something, bro. That don't sound like no 10 milligram fucking weed gummy, bro.
All right? Stay right here. Listen, look at me. Look at me. What did you take today? The ambulance is coming. They're gonna check you out. What'd you take today? We want to help you. Got it?
Are you good, buddy? Yeah. You got more of a dose than me. I just came in for a little bit of airborne stuff. God, I could already smell it.
Look at me. Pretty good. Try to take that one good? 33 or no? I don't know that. Yeah, bring him at 33. I don't know. It's weird. 607.
Appreciate that. You're doing a good job. That's all we need you to lay up. I know it's a lot of questions, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
Are you going to stand up and walk over the stretcher? I just don't want to go through what we already went through. Yeah. You going to do that?
Yeah. We're friends, try. Friends don't fight.
Yeah. Friends don't fight.
Friends don't fight, brother. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Police department.
He must have been fighting.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it was the best move to take a little fight out of him, but I was so close that
Thanks for coming, boys. Thanks for coming.
Ultimately, the 20-year-old grandson was charged with felony physical abuse of an elder person, intentionally caused bodily harm, misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing
Damn, bro must have punched her or something.
An officer, and disorderly conduct. He was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond, only to be arrested again just over a week later for felony bail jumping and operating while revoked.
Oh yeah, that boy needs to stay in the fucking loony bin, bro. They need to get him some mental health. That man needs to be in a straitjacket, essentially. But man, that's gonna be it for the show today, man. Appreciate all you guys tuning in and supporting the channel. Thank you to everybody who donated. Shout out to What Me Worry, man, MVP of the chat with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for the love, man. Round of applause. Shout out to all the members who showed up today, man. Thank you for showing up and showing out. The chat was amazing, man. Chat, you guys know you guys are the star of the show. I'm only a co-host. Really fun chat today, man. Really interacting. Thank you all for showing up and doing your thing. You could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me. And for that, I appreciate you. Peace and love. Cue the outro.
And the art of punches when you could throw 2 punches that sound like one. You could throw punches. You can hear them. They were 2, but they sound like fucking 1 punch. Oh, they don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. You do 2 punches that sound like 1.